Alright, hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be doing an oil change on the Golf R. This is a much needed oil change because I currently hit 5,000 miles on the car and I'm a little bit over and I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, I got to do this oil change. So I did go to Volkswagen, I did get the proper oil. It's 0W30 and I believe it's a Castrol. I got an OEM filter, so that's kind of a first for me. I don't typically go like fully OEM from Volkswagen. This oil is so hard to come by, so I decided just to go with the OEM stuff. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to do an oil change with this pump, and it's an OEM tools pump. I don't really know much about it, but I did see a lot of good stuff on Amazon, but this one is pretty okay. But I'm going to probably be referencing a little bit from some other channels that have used these because I'm kind of new to this. I mean, I am new to this. I've never used one before, but we'll be doing one of these, and I think I'll have my dad along too. So yeah, I cannot wait to do this. This is going to change it. As you guys know, using these does not completely remove all the oil out of your engine. It removes a decent amount, enough to warrant buying something like this, and it just makes oil changes easier because, as you guys know, the Golf R is a little bit lower than the GTI. But when I say a little bit, it is definitely lower. It's noticeably lower. So I can't wait to use this. Yeah, so anyway, we'll get everything all prepped and let's get into it. Voila.
Threads. That's definitely tightened.
It's from factory.
Okay. It's loose.
Alright, so now we need to take apart this filter.
I figure out. And by the way, thanks for offering to help. It's awesome.
So now we start putting this. Yeah. Wow.
You filming?
Seamlessly, yep. Whoa. Thing is, if you push it too far, yeah, it'll start. Yep. So I think that's down.
I thought it was.
This is gonna be a little bit. Yeah, these mini quarts are so easy.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to pour, for sure.
Alright, so my final thoughts of the oil pump that I got, it's pretty much reads at 5.7 liters, which I believe is like the whole, that's all the oil. That's all the oil that this thing can hold. This thing can hold 6 quarts, which is just around 5.7. My container holds 5.7. I filled it up really easy. So I have no doubt in my mind the fact that it actually got pretty much all of the oil out of the engine. obviously, you know, it's gonna leave some behind. I still actually didn't empty all 6 quarts of oil just to be safe, because I still have to run it through the day, and kind of when I come home from all my errands and stuff, I'll see how much oil is in there. I just don't want to overfill it. So but anyway, when I started up, I did some readings, and you know, it's right on the money. It did take a lot of oil out, so it'd be interesting to measure kind of everything that I got. I did have to do a dump in between, because again, I told you guys I did fill it up, and then I have probably just under 2 quarts of oil that just left over, maybe 1.5. So anyway, it's a really great product. I'll leave the link in the description below so you guys can check it out. Again, I apologize if my video was not necessarily informative, but I just wanted to show you guys the process instead of really just talk about it, because you guys know what an oil change. It's just an oil change, just with a different method of extracting oil. Instead of having it drain, you extract it out using a vacuum pump. So it's a great product. I highly recommend it. I will leave the link to my specific product in the description below. Keep in mind, probably 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to end up, in fact you definitely are gonna have to end up emptying it out in between, which was fine. I had no problem doing that. So yeah.
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.